before the whistle, before the lights, before the crowd even breathes. Warriors awaken, claws sharpen, armor black and blue. These ain't ordinary soldiers, these are Panthers. In the heart of the Carolinas, they were born in the shadows. Forged in the roar of the crowd, trained to strike fast and leave nothing standing. They prowl the turf with their eyes burning Carolina blue. It's not hope, it's hunger. Opponents don't see players across from them. They only see shadows. The pressure builds in the huddle, breath like smoke and fire. Slow heart beeps in the dirt. Every step has a warning snarl. This is not a game. To them, this is about dominating territory. A grid of lines and marks that must be owned. Every eye is locked, every muscle raging. Every heartbeat sings out the same command. Keep pounding! Keep pounding! Keep pounding! Hear the pads crack, hear the roar roll over the stands. Feel the ground shudder under the cleats. This is blood deep, a bloodlust, the ache for dominance that will not ease. It will not go quiet! They swarm like a pack reclaiming sacred ground. They overwhelm with the fury of beasts who will never be tamed. Every drive becomes a hunt. Every yard becomes a quest. Every collision is a warning shot. Carolina doesn't just play football, they devours it. When the echoes fade and the challengers fall back, the Panthers stand tall, hearts pounding, eyes looking forward to the next snap, the next prey, the next kill. Because we put them paws on them.
Yeah. Man. So glad to be doing this live today. Once again, I'm back with another one. We have great conversations. But before I do, y'all know how I gotta do. I gotta bring my boy so we can have these conversations. Some of y'all know him as Bloody. I call him King of the Met. I also call him Country Blood. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. What's going on with you, sir? Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling. How you feeling this day, man? How you feeling today?
I'm doing all right, man. Doing all right, man. As usual, look who we already got in here. It's official. I mean, bruh, I gotta give him a reward or something, man, whenever I can, because he's always here. What's up, official?
Man, shout out NH official, always showing love to the Put Them Paws on Them channel, man. It's always good to see you in the chat, my brother.
Yes, sir. Stick around, official, man. Hopefully, you enjoy what we got going on today. We gotta start it off, man. How was your day?
Man, my day was cool, man. My day was cool. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple phone calls and stuff out the way. Got some things I'm just doing, independently. But, I ain't too much of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just glad to be above ground another day and to help, my bro out, with his channel. But how you doing today, brother?
Man, it was hot, sweaty, and couldn't get done fast enough. I was so glad to get off, man. Ready,
I can imagine.
Hit back. Yeah.
I can imagine.
It was one thing, it was another. But we made it through.
As always,
but man,
keep pounding. That's what we do.
That's what we do. They better figure it out. I don't know what they doing. I know what we doing. It ain't that hard.
No,
it ain't that hard. So yeah, man. I thought this was a great conversation to have, especially with everything that's going on with the NFL, especially with
Mhm.
us. So I want to present what we're gonna talk about today, and here we go. Blue Tent certified NFC South. Yeah.
This boy is silly, man.
I had to
Damn
because
it.
I thought this was like the perfect time to, like, some people gonna probably feel a certain type of way, and
Mhm.
if it moves you, hit the like button, share, subscribe, whatever. But
Mhm.
we know what's coming up this week. Everybody's
Mhm.
going where, bloody?
And that blue
Where
tent.
everybody going?
Let me. Oh, they're going to
Well,
training
hopefully
camp.
not everybody. They going to training camp.
I was
They
bullshit.
going
Yeah,
to
they're going to
training
training
camp.
camp. Hmm.
And man, shout out. Look at the kid. What up, my brother
The Ville
popping
kid.
bloody? The Bill kid. Yeah.
Shout out to the Ville kid. What's going
What
on,
up,
little
Bill?
bro?
Yeah, what's happening? What's happening? Man, so yeah. We got Panther Boy in here. Sup popping? What's up, brother? What's up, man? You done slid through, you know what I mean?
SC, SC Panther boy. What's happening with you?
That boy right there is a
Representing
fool
that
in the chat.
803.
There you go.
Love it.
One of the
Love to
ones.
see it. Representing that 803. You know what I'm saying?
So I thought this was a perfect conversation to have
Hmm.
because it's that time. As Monroe
Hmm.
Freeland said, walking down that sidewalk, he said it's that time, and it's crazy how he said that the day before uh, we found out some of the news we got.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So yeah, 803 hollering at you.
Oh, for real? I'm going ahead and see what bro
Knuckles.
talking about. I don't know about love, but what's happening, bro?
Right. Yeah. Um, Official is Icky out for the season. Um, in my opinion, yes. In my opinion, yes. That's not an injury that what I'm saying your average person can like get back up and do a professional sport. And he ain't an average size person. We talking about 6'3", 305 pounds. I mean, that's a lot. Bloody, what you say? You think he out for the season?
I already know he out for the season. Me personally, I'll be surprised if he come back because how my brain be thinking. You talking about a dude who messed up his knee, like you say, he's 6'3", 305 listed. The boy probably about 315, maybe 320, because it's been the off season. So you know he been eating. He couldn't do no workout, so he didn't gain some more pounds. And you talking about he gotta take on the strongest dudes on the other side of the field, man. I'll be surprised he can come
Yeah,
back.
I'll be
That's just me
surprised
though.
too. Yeah,
Man,
Bill Kid
that's a
says
lot of
it's
weight on the
highly
knees.
unlikely.
Hmm.
He says highly unlikely he will play the season. I agree.
Hmm.
He says so. Another tackle we're gonna have to draft or Stan Walker. I mean, possibly. I'm trying to look at
I
it
mean,
as a negative turn into a positive somehow. Let's talk about. Let's go ahead and
mhm.
talk about Taylor Moton, man. Let's just go ahead and talk about it. Uh, so
Let's
did you
talk
did you
about
hear
it.
the news about Taylor?
Yeah, I heard the news the other day about Taylor Moton. You know what I'm saying? He got a little Chris Olave situation. I mean, he got a serious issue that he dealing with right now. So, yeah, sucks.
Yeah. So I want y'all to understand one thing about me. I don't mind joking, and I will joke about people, but when it comes to like serious health issues that can cause you to die, I won't joke about that. But if you like broke your toe or broke your leg, I will joke about that. Like, because that ain't a you know what I'm saying, life or death situation. So
Right.
like, unfortunately, you know, he's dealing with blood clots
Blood clots in his lung.
in his
Mm-hmm.
lungs. And that's something serious, man. They actually say he's getting
Right.
treatment. He's reacting to the treatment very well. I mean, you know what I mean? Hey, that's all you want to hear. Um,
That's the best thing to hear.
the best thing you can hear. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so in my mind, like I said, it's kind of a blessing in the skies because you remember when we got Monroe, everybody's like, "Oh, he's not gonna start. He's not gonna start. Why would you get a tackle out the draft if he ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
start?" Well,
Right.
all this made Dan Morgan look like a purity genius.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wanted
Mm-hmm.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Peter Woods. I'm not sure who Bloody want. They say Bloody don't like nobody. Who did you want, Bloody?
Honestly, bro, I wouldn't mind if we had a zero tech, you know what I'm saying? If we would have got, you know, Caleb Banks or something like that, I would have been cool. But to be honest with you, I wasn't even mad about getting the old lineman because that's the most important part of the whole defense. Offense is the trenches, you know.
Right.
So I wasn't mad about the pick. As long as it wasn't no Kenyon Sadiq or no motherfucking Makai Lemon, I'm good, bro.
The Sadiq freaks. Yeah. The
Yeah,
Sadiq
man.
freaks was heavy in the streets, boy.
I was like,
They were
bruh.
heavy in the street.
Yeah, man.
So I don't know if NH is saying not really about the damn Morgan, but the reason why I said that makes him look like a genius because within just think about the time span. He went and got a tackle because eventually they was gonna have to move off of Taylor Moton. But then this happens with Taylor
Mm-hmm.
Moton. They said Taylor Moton will be back, but at the same time, it also because Taylor Moton is going to have to take some time off, it gives your
Mm-hmm.
first round draft pick time to learn, time to get playtime, time to, you know, get in the game. So that's why it kind
Right.
of like to me it makes Dan Morgan look good because it's to know before you knew. And who don't want to have a great offensive line? Like Panthers ain't known to have great offensive line. So respectfully, NH, you know, tell me how you disagree. You know what I mean? And then think about that. You went and got Walker because Icky go
Mm-hmm.
down. I mean, that was just smart. You got him for a Bojangles box, very cheap, and he's a solid left tackle. I mean, like, bruh, like it's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying, be mad about what happened. It's sad what
Right.
happened, but like I said, I'm not gonna pick on anybody with those type of health issues where you know what I'm saying they could die. You know what I'm saying?
And
But
and to piggyback on what you were saying, sir, you gotta pay. You gotta make sure your highest investment is safe in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can't allow him to be sitting back there and he don't have no protection on his blind side or his front side. So you need to make sure that line has quality depth at all times. And it
right,
also can
right,
help out the run game as well. So that's the most
right.
important piece of football.
SC hollering at you.
Where is he hollering by? His name is Horace. Hey man, listen, that's a that's an old name, man. That's an old name I put up here on YouTube a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? My uncle gave me the name Knuckles ever since I was little. You know what I'm saying? The other part, you know what I'm saying, it just got a nice little ring to it. You know what I'm saying?
So NH says he said yes. Freeland was looking to be the backup. Can't really predict a blood clot. Understandable. He is Asian, but he's good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, what if we didn't get Freeland and we would have went and got a 3 tech or a 0 tech or a deep freak, bro? We'd have been in a bad
Been up
situation.
shits, yeah, been up shits creek without a paddle for sure, for sure.
And NH, I know you love Bryce, so do you really want to have that type of excuse?
Exactly. You heard what me and
You
Khan
know what
said.
I'm
Don't we like Bryce?
saying? Shout out my boy Andy J in
Oh
the
shit.
building. He said, put them put them balls on him, man. Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate you sliding through. Yeah, and also we went and got Brady. Brady I mean, he plays all 5 positions, my guy. Like all 5 positions. Like
Utility
that's a
lineman.
Swiss Army knife, right? Like utility. Like so, yeah. We in a. Is it not a great situation? No, but I mean, they could still go get Jake Graham that we had last year. And the great thing about
Slight little technical difficulties right now, but just like my boy Poppin was saying, it's a good little pickup that we make sure we get that guy, what I'm saying, on the line. Getting Jake Graham, that's a good piece as well, but I'm a little disheartened that we lost Taylor Moton, but shoot, we'll be all right. That's the main important thing. We will be fine. Um, Monroe Freeland, this will get him an opportunity to learn the game a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? And the main thing that I want to see is how our center gets everybody in line and how that get acclimated to our offensive line. Because without that, since he's the centerpiece, we gonna have I would say a difficult time if we don't have that center. You know what I'm saying, where he need to be. But my brother, where you was continuing saying?
boy, I knocked my own self off. Knocked
Try
my
to hold it
own
down
self
for you until
off.
you got back. Try to hold it down
I
for you until you got
appreciate it.
back right, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I sure enough knocked my own self off. But we gonna get in this, man, because like I said, we all headed to training camp, and it's things we got to talk about. I'm not gonna talk about every single injury or this, that, and other, but let's see. I think I want to start with Tampa Bay. Uh, I present to you, Bloody
Mm-hmm.
Baker Painfield. Good old Baker Painfield. As you see, he got that sling going across his chest. You know
Bro,
what I'm
he got a
saying?
Terminator arm.
He got that bionic shoulder.
Oh, so he the $6 million man, huh?
Now we know that Baker has been probably
Oh shit.
he's the best quarterback in our division right now.
Is he though?
Yeah,
Because
he is.
I heard it was somebody else, but I'll let you carry on, sir.
Well, who was that?
Well, I've been hearing that, what I'm saying, Mr. Nine Games was the best quarterback in our division, sir.
Oh my God, no way. Hey, whoa, whoa.
I disagree.
I'm just saying, carry on.
So we got Baker, man. Baker, I say has shown improved, and at the same time, he's gonna be going after this year. Now, I do believe that when Baker has a chip on the shoulder, he plays better, but he's been struggling getting injuries left and right. Like he's been getting banged up, and if you can't really put on in a contractual year, Tampa, all your Baker fans, Big Bake, y'all in trouble.
Big bait.
Because this man goes around headbutting people with his head on helmets. If he tweaks something in that shoulder, it's over with.
Hold on, he on that scatterboo time, man?
But he on that scatterboo time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He
You see Scatterboo out here doing backflips and
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be in that blue tent certified for sure. He another one.
Blue tent certified. So Tampa, your quarterback got to make sure he's straight. Because if he don't have it together, I mean, you got Jake Browning and you got the other quarterback y'all drafted a long time ago who ain't never got on the field.
Damn it.
You got to have a quarterback. I mean, that's number one. You can't come in here hurt. So keep your eyes out for Baker because as you see that shoulder, what you want to say about Baker, Bloody?
Well, shit, I know he had like the shoulder injury. I think he had an ankle injury. I think he had a multitude of injuries last year. But one thing I will say about him, the little bastard is tough. We know that. He's a nuts and guts QB in my eyes. But one thing I can see about him is since he's so compact, built like that, and he been taking a beating in his NFL career, I think we've seen about the best of Baker. If he don't sit there and get down, know how to throw the ball in the dirt, do one of them Aaron Rodgers, throw the ball away, and preserve his body, he is not going to play this game but for so much longer. And that's the reason why I think Tampa is real hesitant on paying this dude because, number one, they know he's not the guy to get them to where they need to go. I know Bucs fans think I'm just talking shit, but y'all know it too. And number two, that injury history. That is a concern. You know what I mean? So for me, I think this is going to be the last year just like I agree with Pop, this is going to be the last year you see Bake in a Buck uniform. And, you know what I mean? Good luck on your future endeavors, sir.
Let me shout out Michael Wydrig. He said, "What up, Poppin' and Bloody Nuggets? How are you guys doing? Man, we're doing good, man. Appreciate you stopping through."
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir. I
really
do. The other person I want to talk about, I didn't put him up here because there's no way that you can put as many injuries that this guy's got on screen or ever have. But that's Godwin. Somebody told me
the best wide receiver. Yeah, that guy. The best wide receiver in NFC South.
The best wide receiver in NFC South. The real number one. Yeah. Okay. I ain't want to talk about it. I ain't want to. I can't. There's no way I could have highlighted all his injuries. There's no. It would have took. That's a whole nother show by itself, and I ain't a Tampa Bay fan. RTP told me that Godwin is the best wide receiver in the NFC South. So much so that he was willing to risk $100. So I'm gonna take his money. Shout out to you, RTP.
Take it.
Yeah. I got to. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I'm investing in the show.
Hey, for sure.
So those are only two guys I'm gonna talk about when it comes to Tampa because actually outside of that, they're pretty healthy. They got like a guard that's a little hurt. They got guys that's not even starters that are hurt. So nothing really major with them. They're gonna come in probably after if they unless they stay healthy through training camp. Right now they're looking pretty up to par. So shout out to them with they stink ass.
The yucks.
Let's go ahead and move on to the Falcons. How about that?
Dirty Birds.
As you see, we got Michael Penix and Tua. Yeah, man.
Okay, first of all, what the hell is that on that man's head? Is it like? Well,
that's his brain.
That's his brain.
That's his brain. Is everything ticking up there correctly? Is all his gears in place?
Oh, I thought it was like a time limit until that shit just shut down. That's what I thought it was.
You never know when he's gonna clock out. You never know when he's gonna clock out. Just saying, you never know.
The wheelchair connection is what I call
them. And see, he said, "Pop, where you from? You sound more country than XL." And his coon biscuit. Nah, I'm from Charlotte, man. Born and raised. I'm from Charlotte.
Damn, everybody got to lay off my man Mullen with this coon stuff, man. It looks just like pulled pork, man. Now I've never ate it, but I'm just saying it looks like pulled pork.
That would have looked like. You like that, Michael? He said that's funny, Papa. Hey, man, listen. Hey, you know.
I don't know what's up with popping this Terminator shit he got going on right now.
Yeah, so you got bionic legs, and then you got the brain, I guess. I don't know. So we all know that Michael Penix has been injury prone ever since.
College.
Well, ever since college. So
college.
Matter of fact, we didn't answer the question. Is Baker Mayfield blue tint certified? Is he blue tint certified?
To be honest, I would say since he's been in Tampa, no, because he has been playing.
Okay, so he's just standing outside the tent.
Yeah, he's been in and out the tent, but yeah. But these two motherfuckers right here, shit.
Oh, these two. Yeah, now they blue tint certified. All
for sure.
The way. All the way. Like, their medical bill is ridiculous. They know these doctors by first and last name. And
they got their own room in the hospital.
Yeah, it sucks. It do. But this is going to be a very important year for the Falcons. Hey, Falcons. Falcons. Yeah, y'all got a problem on your hands. I know some of y'all got some faith in Tua, and y'all got some. Well, none of y'all got faith in Michael Penix. Y'all done gave up on him. Like, I threw all y'all do-rags away. So,
damn it, that fast? Just been what, 2 years?
Well, he's black, so it makes sense.
But Atlanta's a black city, though. You know they love their black QBs down there.
Well, everybody can't be Vic, as you see on the picture. Everybody can't be Vic.
Shit. Black, left-handed, can mobile, and last name sound like a male organ. I thought it was the next one.
That man got a porno name. But anyway, move right along. Michael Penix, man, I don't know what they're gonna do with these two guys. Tua, he has the most experience, but how long can they sit up? I mean, Atlanta got a good offensive line. They'll rank very high, but if somebody go down, that just puts more pressure on your quarterback. Tua is not a scrambling quarterback, and neither is Michael Penix. So, I mean, you jeopardize them immediately. Immediately, bloody. I mean, do you think we're going to see both of them on the field sometime this year?
My honest opinion, I'm going to just say yeah. And the reason why I'm going to say yeah is because Tua, he also had a lot of injuries coming out of college, too. His last year when he was at Alabama, he was having a hard time going against Georgia's defense, going against LSU defense, and going against my Tigers defense. Matter of fact, I don't know if it was my Tigers or somebody fucked his hip up, which really limited his mobility, within the
I think he's had hip surgery, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, he had that before he even got in the league. So he already was low-key injury-prone coming into the league. And now since he, unfortunately, this game is still violent, even though it ain't as physical as it used to be. He's had a lot of concussions and stuff like that, head ricocheting on that ground, which is not a funny thing. And honestly, I do feel like Tua should, hang it up. But, I do see a possibility that Michael can get back on the field to try to get his starting position back. Even though I think Tua right now is a better QB than Michael.
Right. I'm going to get to these comments real quick. Michael Rogers said Atlanta has a huge problem in these two QBs. I don't think these two are good options at QB, but that's just my opinion. No, I support your opinion. I don't either. Our representative, Red Swarm, everybody knows him.
Oh, Mr. Swarm in the bill?
No, he's not here. But I'm just retracting what he said. He's talked about Tua.
Okay, cool.
He thinks he'll do good here. And if Tua wins, Tua can get a check. And that's that. SC Panther. He said, "My bad, Pop. That comment was for Little Knuckles. He's the country one.
Man.
Where you from? Barnwell, South Carolina?
Who? He from Barnwell? Because I'm from the Mid. I am not from no Barnwell, dog.
I told
I
you,
was just raised by country folk. Man, you know the Mid is a country ass city, man.
Yeah. I believe. So we agree. Both of them are blue tint certified.
For sure.
They in there. They in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
we're with another quarterback, but I'll leave that later.
Yeah. I've even heard about that. Come on, hey, if it don't work out, they want a quarterback. Man, we're gonna move on to the next team, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who that? Who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that?
I mean,
man, really?
Yeah, like bloody.
Archie Manning days, bro.
Let me explain something to you. They were ranked 25 overall, my guy.
Really?
Last year.
That ain't what I hear.
And
that ain't what I hear.
They whole O-line was messed up last year. I think they had 32 different rotations.
Okay, I did hear that though. Oh, I thought you were talking about, you know what I'm saying, they had a top 10 defense. I thought you were talking about that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, we ain't talking about that defense.
We had the best young secondary in the whole NFC South. I thought you were talking about
that.
You
heard me? Nah, you heard me? Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this shit. Who is that?
I have no clue. Who the fuck are they?
I don't know. And then you know what? Shout out to Izzy. Mm-hmm. This man tells me while he was trying to mind Panther business, y'all should have went and got a wide receiver before your first round pick, because that at least gave Bryce Young somebody to throw the ball to. That same thought process is exactly what they did. They went and got a banged up wide receiver, got high potential. He blue tint certified already. And your O-line was butt. Y'all should have went and got O-lineman. But they didn't get an O-lineman, I think, until the 4th or 5th round. And look how it worked out for us. The reason why we're so glad we got a tackle, because now he has to play. See, you know what I'm saying?
See, now that go. I didn't mean to cut you off there, Pop, but that goes back to what you're saying about you know what I'm saying, the GM being a genius and seeing the forest through the trees.
There you go. I mean, I don't have Tyler show up here, but I'll talk about him for a little bit. He's another guy who was blue tint certified in college. Let's understand, he's 27 years old. 27. He's had a lot of surgery.
So he pushing 30.
He should be on his second contract. He's so old.
Because I know that's what my nieces called me when I was 27. And you pushing 30. Like, damn.
Bruh, they call him Unc.
Oh. Damn.
They call you Unc?
And you know what, Sales? I ain't really think about it until you said it. He should be on his second contract at that age.
At that age, he should be.
He's just a second-year player?
Right.
First-year starter?
Just saying. So, yeah, Saints, y'all going into y'all camp. This is who y'all should be focused on. Is, do y'all have the O-lineman to protect Tyler Show? Like I said, he has had plenty of doctor visits. You want to keep your MVP, like y'all want to call him, protected, or you just want to have him weapons where he ain't gonna be able to throw it to because he's gonna be on the ground. Listen.
Yeah, that's what they want. They gonna want him to make magic.
it right. Ransom just nicked him, and he came up with blood in his mouth. He just nicked him. That's a safety. Man, what if one of our linebackers smashed him one time? Hey, boy, y'all better protect y'all MVP.
But Pop, he was the best looking player in 9 games of the season. He's damn near a top 15 quarterback in the whole league.
But bloody, he's the Pepsi quarterback winner.
I know. Like shit, I heard somebody say he the next Josh Allen. He's 6'5", 230, he can run, got a cannon and all. I mean, hell, they even said that we scared that he may be better than Drew Brees.
Man, he's so old, he got liver spots. Bill Kidd said he got sacked 30 times in 9 games. So as you see, I'm not lying.
And that's just 9. That's just 9 games.
It don't look good for you. So he's definitely that old line is definitely. Would you agree? Blue tint certified.
That whole old line blue tint certified. I thought we had, playing musical chairs with our old line. God damn.
Yeah.
Good luck to him. I mean, 15-2, y'all. 15-2.
That's what they said. They said they're going 15-2. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
And
go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next player. Yeah, how you like this, bloody? Alvin Ajax. Y'all probably looking at this like, why the hell he got Alvin Kamara holding Ajax? Because he's washed. He's washed. That's what he is. He's washed.
Pop, he's not washed.
He's so washed.
He's not washed. He was injured last year. He wasn't washed. He was hurt.
He was what?
He was injured last year. He's not washed.
Oh my God! Wow!
Save me with the excuses. Save me with the excuses. This is their best running back they ever had in history. Not only their best running back, I don't think he's hit 1,000 yards in one season.
No.
Then guess what they did? They robbed him. They say, you know what? You so washed. You were supposed to make like 25 point something million dollars this year, and within 2 years, they took all that back. They said no, we'll give you 4, and you can earn 8.5 with incentives. Just saying, your boy is washed, and he definitely blue tint certified.
So not only is he washed, he's blue tint certified as well. Damn it.
Mm-hmm. He all that. He was.
D1 and Starlito said it best. That's a bad combination.
I'm tired of the excuses. Oh, they didn't use him the right way. Because he ain't no Reggie Bush. He can't do everything. And obviously it shows because he can't even get 1,000 yards. I mean, he's washed, guys. I'm sorry. Saints, aka Aints, keep your eye on the guy y'all just robbed the money from. You think taking his money gonna keep him motivated? What I think y'all just did was made him depressed.
That nigga made him depressed.
Just saying. That's what I think. And his time is up.
Well, so that's why they paid, Travis Etienne all that money through 4 years, $52 million.
Bloody, you know what? Man, you know what? You're a genius.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I try to tell people.
No, you're a hater.
Yeah, that's what they call them. It is what it is, though. Right. I'll wear it on the back of my shirt.
Wear it proudly.
I'm cool with it. Oh, I do. Your friendly neighborhood hater.
Yeah, this guy, y'all gotta keep your eye out before he check out on y'all. Y'all took his money. He done been injury prone, and he's officially blue tint. certified.
And you got another guy to take his spot. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah, they like to tell when we get people in there that they taking the jobs. Well, guess what? Other people on y'all team getting their jobs taken as well.
Yeah, it's over with. Sorry, Alvin. Actually, I'm not.
Sorry.
Fuck out of here. Take the airheads with you.
I'm gonna drop the link. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna probably be up here for like another 20 minutes or so. And if y'all want to pull up and holler at us, man, you know, come talk to us and maybe y'all bring some people who y'all think is blue tent certified. I didn't cover everybody because I didn't want to do all that. You know what I mean? But if you know y'all want to come chop it up a little bit, come holler at us, man. Put your paws on this topic. Make sure you hit the like as well, subscribe.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, and one person we didn't expound on, even though we spoke on a little bit, is the #1 overall pick. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Jordan Tyson, who did have various serious knee injury that he sustained while he was at the University of Colorado. Thank you, Dion. And then since his time over there at Arizona State, he been having some hamstring issues.
Not the hammy.
And yeah, the hammy, man. He been having a lot of hammy issues. And one thing I did hear from, you know, a former State player and a boot legend, Tyrann Mathieu, he's always said that has something to do with your diet. That has something to do with not being hydrated. That has something to do with you not stretching and preparing your body the proper way. That's how you get those little nagging injuries like that. So I would say this, you know, for Mr. Jordan Tyson, and you down there in the NO, and one thing, you know, about the NO, they feed you well. Axon fat ass. And you see what happened to him. So I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
We got a guest real quick. He's been hitting his YouTube streets, making a name for himself. His show is called The Ville Kid Show. Some of y'all know him as Freddie. So that's what we're gonna call him by. Welcome to the stage, Freddie.
What's going on, Pop? What up, bloody? Hey, Pop, you stupid as hell, bro. Let me just say that for a second.
Ain't I know?
That shit was funny. That shit was funny. But I enjoyed the show. I tuned in the last time you guys was talking about the unproven until proven. Yeah, that was good. Talking about this blue tent certified. You should have put Chris Olave. Oh, his scrambled eggs for brains. Or the last time that we gave that to him, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I thought about him too as well. I didn't want to touch on him too much because of the blood clot thing. Like I said, I'm gonna crack jokes on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this place to, you know what I'm saying, be a place where you can have jokes, nobody be too sensitive. But the blood clots, like anything that's gonna like could be like life. Like not like you could die from that. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying, mess with it too much. You know what I mean? Because I don't want. But I mean, yeah, he's definitely on the list. There's other guys too. I mean,
I was gonna say a sleeper one. About. Well, there's also one that you forgot to touch on. A little bit of Tristan Wirfs. He's kind of injury prone, but I'm gonna leave that behind. I ain't gonna touch on that. But I ain't gonna touch on that.
You can touch on it. You can talk about it.
You know, like that's the quiet
South
one.
Blue tent certified.
Oh yeah. Well,
what's going
on? Tristan Wirfs last season.
Don't be long with it. You know.
No. I mean, he missed a few games last season, but he missed a few games every season. But he's definitely blue tent certified. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, Panther Boy said it's petty as Freddie. Ain't that right? You ain't never lied.
Man.
That boy is petty now.
Freddie.
Don't get him wild up.
I mean, you should.
I like it.
Shoot. Petty be shooting that little ass pistol. Man, put that shit up.
Stupid.
A little Harlem Night reference, Freddie.
Oh, yeah, Lord.
That's all right. We'll catch him up to speed.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, man.
So
I enjoyed it.
Looks like we all got something to be concerned about. Nobody's coming in or going out unscathed. Everybody got things they got to look at. And this was just to reel it in to be like, look, can't nobody really point fingers at another person like, oh, we got this. Nah, we all kind of like iffy in different departments.
Respect. It's a whole fact.
I mean, that's true.
Oh,
That's
hold
true.
on, hold on, hold
That's
on.
true.
Got somebody else. Let me add to the stage. Hey, hold on, Hey, Panther Mike. Here we go. Panther Mike. What's happening?
What's up, Poppin'? What's up, Bloody Knuckles? How you guys doing?
Chilling,
Man,
chilling.
we cooling, man.
This
What's going on
Widrick?
with you?
Yep. You know who it is, Poppin'.
Man, how you been, man?
I've been good, dog. I've been good.
Man, you excited about what's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
I didn't want it to be
definitely.
a Debbie Downer show or nothing like that because I mean
Right.
it's football. People get hurt, but at the same
Yeah.
time, like
Mm-hmm.
it's reality. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be keeping a close eye on these guys and make sure that hey,
Mm-hmm.
we need to get healthy.
Facts.
Everybody do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
So,
sure, for sure.
I mean, I mean, our depth is definitely being tested very early. I mean, as you said before, I mean that's why Dan Morgan is a genius. He
Hold
saw
it
it
down,
before.
bloody.
Hmm?
He said, "Hold it down, bloody."
What's up? Oh,
He
I
was like,
got you.
"Hold
I
it
got you.
down."
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, I was just saying that Dan Morgan, that move now is genius, and also bringing Brady back was also a very smart move. I mean, that's something that we were probably
Right.
going to do anyway, but it's needed now more than ever.
Oh, for sure. And also one thing, even though, you know what I'm saying, like Pop was speaking on earlier, and like I was speaking on earlier, losing Taylor Moton, this gives the opportunity for other guys, you know what I'm saying, in camp to showcase their talent. You know what I
Right.
mean? For them to get first team reps, you know what I'm saying, and not just him, but other players just so, you know what I mean, because JC Horn, he got his situation that he dealing with. So this will get a chance for Willie, Will Lee, but I call him Willie, what I'm saying, to
Hmm.
get his opportunities to see how he looked with the ones. Because Fred, you did tell
Yeah.
me that he was getting looked with the ones anyway.
Yeah.
So this will give him, more opportunities, you know what I mean? Probably Corey Thornton a little bit, let him be
Yeah.
out there with the ones. So this is being a blue tent certified situation isn't always bad. Yeah, it's bad because you lose your starters, but
Right.
then your depth, you get to see exactly how your depth look. You know what I mean? You get to
Right.
see what they didn't improve on. Can they
Yeah.
handle, what I'm saying, the opportunities of going against, the number one wide receiver?
Right.
Can they read what, what I'm saying, the quarterback, what I'm saying, is looking, because he's got to improve. He's been improving. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's a lot of benefits, to having a blue tent certified situation. We ain't just laughing at them, but we
Right.
also got to put everything in context of, if a person go in that tent, hey man, next man up. Let's see what you got.
I mean, especially in this moment, because as a lot of people were talking about, like Monroe could have been Icky's replacement or Timo's replacement. Now
Hmm.
that kind of came sooner than expected because of, I mean, if Monroe is balling out, why would we take
Mm-hmm.
out him for Timo?
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean he was put here. He was brought here to replace somebody. Like the writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember y'all all hearing about, oh, why they go get a tackle? He ain't gonna start. Well, see,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Like this makes this makes Dan Morgan look like a genius
Hey, okay.
because see
Hmm.
this is what we about. We're about this. This is what we about. We about the next man up. We've
Right.
always had that
Hmm.
mentality. We've always had the mentality, and that's exactly
Hmm.
what guys gonna have to do. They're gonna
True.
have that next man up mentality.
For
And
sure, for sure.
when you
Absolutely.
think about it, that's what they're gonna do.
Oh yeah.
You
One
got to.
thousand
Ain't,
percent.
ain't, ain't got no choice. I mean, this is your biggest opportunity. You know what I mean? You don't want to see one of your brothers go down in a situation like this. Nobody do. But
No.
this is your and I'm sure they would tell him, hey bro, you know what I'm saying? I'll be down for a little bit. This is your opportunity. You've been working. Hey
Right.
man, shit. Go
Show
get
up
it. Go
what you can
take
do.
that. Go show them.
Right.
Show them what you can do.
Right.
You know
Because
what I'm
so
saying? You in
because
the league, you
sometimes
get go ahead.
because sometimes
What
all
you say,
young
Fred?
players need is an opportunity to showcase what they can do.
Right.
Just showcase what they can do. And
Mm-hmm.
one thing I will say
That'll
is
be.
that when it comes to that offensive line, my fault. I'm not really worried about it because as our offensive line coach has done a masterful job at building those boys
Yes.
up from where they were to where they are now. So I don't have as much of a it's fearful because you lose a very veteran and solid offensive line, but the offensive line coach has done an amazing job with the guys and when they come in that they do what they're supposed to do. There's a reason why our offensive line was ranked 12th even after the 12 offensive line combinations a season ago. So I'm not worried about the offensive line. I think we have the right coach for the job in Joe Gilbert, and I think he's done an awesome job with those boys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta agree. I definitely agree because yeah, honestly, I think we're gonna have a good offensive line this year. Because yeah, I mean, yeah, we did, eventually lose a little bit of what we had last season, which was, Icky being out and whatnot, and he's still out, and now finding out about Taylor Moen. Um, but yeah, I mean, next man up mentality is always the best thing, and I'll be honest. I mean, I want to see our first round tackle, show what he can do, And I'll
Mm-hmm.
be honest with you. I'm okay with us drafting a tackle, which was a safe move on our part.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I mean, yeah, just in case if we needed a backup plan for the offensive line and say like, oh, like we don't want to go into every game unprepared and say like, oh, like what are we gonna do with this position and then try to figure out everything and it just becomes a complete mess and pretty much just yeah have us like going and asking questions like what's this team gonna look like in the near future and whatnot.
Instead of having to adjust on the fly, you adjust to the problem before it even gets to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If anybody don't know who Joe Gilbert is, this is Joe Gilbert right here. This is him. This is the guy who I call him Joe Glue Gilbert because he knows how to glue that offensive line together. He just does. I mean, we've seen it. We
Mm-hmm.
know it works. I know that he specifically like went after Freeland. Like he
Yeah.
was head over heels. They like to say for Mauro Fear. So I mean, when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to picking somebody, I'm never going against Joe. Joe
Nah.
knows.
Oh, for sure.
Joe
Joe
knows.
knows.
He's the
I
one
like
You know
that
what
that.
I'm talking about.
Joe
he.
knows.
I mean, he is the one that coached Tristan Wirfs. So I mean, like, I have all the confidence in the world in Joe Gilbert because of what
Mhm.
he's been able to do in not only Tampa Bay but also Carolina. I mean, he turned this from the
Mm-hmm.
worst offensive line to arguably one of the best, and it doesn't matter what five is out there. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. I
So
think
I gotta
people don't
totally agree with
understand
you,
how.
Fred, on that one.
I think people don't know how important coaching really matters. When you got such a jewel, Joe the Jewel, in a building,
Joe's the jewel.
you you
that
you
was
can't
funny.
lose, bro. You can't
No,
lose. He knows what he's looking for. He knows what we need.
Mm-hmm.
That's the guy right there, and he's gonna bring the next man up.
for sure.
That's his job.
That's what he's gonna do.
He's
That's his
doing.
job.
He's doing his
And
job.
he
Mm-hmm.
and he's done his job exceptionally well. Just coming from
Yes,
Tampa
he
Bay,
has.
and you saw what he was able to do with one of the best now in Tristan Wirfs. So I mean, I have all the doubt in the world that he can coach up Monroe Freeling to be as good. Not because Tristan Wirfs very good, but as good.
How about this? Let me ask you this, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
He went from a short quarterback, making sure that
Mm-hmm.
he's protected, to a shorter
Mm-hmm.
quarterback and making sure he's protected. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you gotta say he know what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
It does make a lot of sense. It does make a lot of sense because I mean Gunnar Stockton is not the tallest, quarterback. And, coming from, what I'm saying, Georgia, hey, one thing I can say about the SEC, they do have good offensive linemen. They do have good defensive linemen, but they offensive
Mm-hmm.
linemen really are good. And the fact that we got a guy first round that protecting that blind side, or if you can make him a swing tackle and go on the right side, hey, we got a good guy. I can't wait to see
Well,
him
that's
out there, just moving shit.
He is projected to start at right tackle, and Rasheed Walker is starting at left tackle.
Okay.
Hey, so Michael, do you think Monroe is a good fit, and how do you feel about him playing right tackle?
Personally, I would like to see him play right tackle. Because yeah, like we now have Rasheed Walker, playing left tackle, which cool. Um, and yeah, I mean, if he can play right tackle perfectly, then potentially, um, depending on the situation that Taylor Mullen's going to be in, hopefully, and I do hope he does come back after that blood clot.
Yeah, he will.
Uh, okay, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm really hoping that he does come back. Um, and pretty much, yeah, I mean, if he pans out at right tackle, he'll probably be the backup to Taylor Mullen. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
so yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see our rookie get his uh, feet wet out there in the on the field and just try to see what his skill set's going to be, like what is his strengths, what his weaknesses, and try to fix those weaknesses and try to overcome his potential worst. If
Right.
I'm honest.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna
So,
be
so let me
honest.
ask,
Oh, go ahead,
so
Pop.
let me throw a hypothetical out there. I heard you said, Michael, and in a dream world, like perfect, like prediction, it would be amazing for Taylor Moton to come back and take a spot back. But
Hmm.
what if Monroe Freeland is doing so good that you can't remove him? I want
Me
y'all to
and
remember when Icky got here his first year, he balled out his first year. What if
Hmm.
Monroe Freeland has the same output? Can you really give it back to Taylor Moton?
me and you, Pop,
Because in
think
a perfect
alike under
world,
that same question.
yeah, because Taylor Moton, it'd be lovely for him to come back and ride out to the sun, because he's like, hey, this is probably my last year. I'm gonna take care of myself. I done made all this money, yada yada yada. But if I'm Monroe Freeland, you ain't getting your job back.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a hell of a battle and a lot of pressure on the rookie. Not even gonna lie.
Mm.
It's gonna be very
To
interesting.
to me, I believe this. If Freeland goes out there and play as a first round talent should play, and he plays higher than our expectation has for him, there's no way
Mm-mm.
that Moulton can get that spot back.
Mm-mm.
No
It's
way.
just no way. You know what I'm saying? Now he may either he can probably come in, what I'm saying, if Moulton, God forbid, have like a little nagging little injury, whatever, like an ankle or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if this man is out here holding things down off that edge, off that strong side, no way. Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's a dancing
Because
bear.
this is why we this right. This is exactly why we got him in the first round. Moulton, hey man, hold this clipboard for me, dog. Appreciate it.
The ball is in Monroe Freeland court. He's got nothing to lose, really. Well, he's got everything to lose. I should take that back. But the ball is pretty much in his court.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be a real test because we're gonna get some good defense this year. Gonna get
Yeah.
some good
Hmm.
defenses this year. I don't think where Icky, who we had to play for his first year, is gonna be compared to what Freely gonna go against this year. Like we
No.
got some guys. Hold on real
No.
quick.
Hmm.
Can we just laugh at this one more time? Yo, bruh.
Hey, ain't that's what Deadpool picked on old buddy in that first Deadpool movie called him because his name was Ajax.
You know what?
If
You're
I'm
right.
not mistaken.
God damn it.
You see the
Bro,
bubble? Y'all see the bubbles in the back? Like, bro,
it's
he
so stupid.
washed.
It's so stupid, bro. Motherfucker had
Rubber
Ajax.
dub.
Oh my
Ajax in
god.
the tub.
It would have been funnier if dude would have been in the bathtub. That would have been funnier.
I
Oh,
ain't want
God.
to see. I ain't trying to see Alvin Kamara legs or him in no tub. Like, I ain't trying to see all that. That's yeah.
Oh,
Nah, his
That's
body
too
can be
much.
just like that with pads in the tub, just like that. Washed.
Hey,
Oh,
get your
God.
ass in the tent. Get your ass in the tent, man.
Just
You
like
blue tent certified.
shells. Just like how they had on GTA with wasted, you just put washed in red in front of
Washed.
That
Right.
would have been
Absolutely.
great. Oh, that would have been funnier. Oh, that would have been great. Well, look at the GTA thing. Washed. I'm like, oh my god. That would have been great.
Yeah, man.
That's exactly why they paid
Hey, man.
fucking A-Chain all that money, by the way. And these motherfuckers think
Of
that
course.
Alvin Kamara is gonna have like 850 total yards and like all the no, actually they project like have him like 1,000 yards and this. I'm like, bruh.
1,000.
Let
Where?
I'm
let them
like,
think what they want to think.
On Madden?
It's all good. All good.
Because it's nowhere in the world you pay somebody 4 years, 52 mil just to have your backup sit here and go for that many yards. That make no sense. No. It's over with. He had his time. It's done.
yeah, they think that Alvin Kamara is gonna be like just unstoppable nightmare. I'm like, bruh.
Right?
If you don't stop going to that blue tent, if you don't stay healthy. But on that note,
Pretty much.
man, listen, I didn't want to be up here very long. I wanted just to talk about some things that all teams should be focused on going into this new training week. It is time. It is here. Man, let's just hope that our players come out healthy,
Yeah.
ready to work, got the next man mentality. Michael Wydrick, man, please talk to me. Let me know something.
What's up?
We about to go ahead and get on out of here, man. What you want to tell the peoples?
Well, thank you for having me on, Poppin. I appreciate being on your show for the first time. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, keep pounding.
Yeah, let them know. Put them paws on all that. Freddie,
Yes, sir.
keep pounding Prince. KPP.
Well,
Holla at me.
I mean, I would like to say I appreciate you having me on your platform, giving me more exposure to this thing before, I start my own coming very soon. And I appreciate you doing what you do for the community and things like that, Pop. I know you've been doing it for a long time, so I appreciate you and Bloody for giving me the opportunity to do this with you guys. And my show coming soon. Keep pounding, and we out.
Yeah, King of the Mech. Man, talk to the people.
Man, another great show, another great episode of Put Them Paws on Them. We just want to show the community, it's a lot of blue tent certified players out here. And there will be
Ain't it
more
though?
that will be getting into that tent this year. Best believe it.
Nice.
We
I'm
just
still
try
in
to
there.
bring something different. Oh, yeah, some folks still up in there. For real.
Yeah, we could have
And
went
Jordan
hard.
Tyson.
I ain't go
washed.
hard though. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't want to be too disrespectful. We can if we want to, but we ain't want to be too disrespectful.
Yeah.
But
Pull up
we
and
just
will.
want to, what I'm saying? Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? But thanks for the brilliant mind of Pop. You know what I'm saying? We just want to bring the community something different that hasn't been brought to. So I ain't gonna hold the mic. Just want to say, you know what I mean, from the 803 to the 704 for the Met to Queen City. Keep pounding, keep putting them paws on.
Man, listen, I appreciate everybody that came through. I'm not a very big channel, not expecting to be very big. I just love the Carolina Panthers, and so was everybody that came up here and talked to me today. This is just a different perspective from a Charlatan. It don't matter who stand in front of you or who we got to play. We always going to put them paws on them. Y'all keep pounding.
For sure.
Oh, for sure.